Hi
Hi
guys,
guys,
this
this
is
is
2024
2024
Route
Route
with
with
Aziz.
Aziz.
Hi, my name is Reef. I'm an artist.
Hi guys, my name is Sammy. I'm a reporter and a dancer.
Hi guys, my name is Ola Inka. I'm an economics videographer and a model.
Hi guys, my name is Tony. I'm a makeup artist and a baker.
I have a very diverse group of friends. But basically, you guys know why we're here now. We're here to talk about like have a recap of 2024.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm just going to start with the most generic question for all of you. How
Alright.
was 2024?
I don't think that year should happen again. Like if they paid me, I don't think I want to do that year again. Like how much you want to even pay me, safe? Like to do Twitter with Tinubu with that man in 1 year? No, now, no,
How
now.
so does this mean that 2024 was bad for you?
2024 was unpredictable.
Explain.
It didn't make any sense. 2024 didn't make any sense. It was just
So
like
so
January 2024. Then December.
so
So
like you
yeah, like
believe
it was like we're just running through the wind throughout the entire
Yes.
year. It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. You all can say it was
So,
nice. Whoever said it was nice here did not live in this fucking country.
Well, for me, it was bittersweet. I had the times where I was like, oh, grateful for whatever was happening at that time. Then I had the time I was like, oh my god, fuck, why does this have to happen to me? Like, but at the end of the day, I think it wasn't like totally a bad year. I think it was cool. It was just there, but had moments I wish things just went in a different way.
well, for me, 2024, the beginning of 2024 was actually nice for me. Like the year started off greatly, but let's say from October, it was like everything went down the hill. So I just want this year to be over with as soon as possible. Even though the beginning was nice, but like, I'm seeing
Yeah.
Shiggy this December.
December is not
I
I
dirty.
think
it's
so.
not
I think it
dirty
was
now.
just it
Not
was
dirty.
the
You're not
beginning.
very
The beginning was
clean.
really
It's too
nice, but then
dirty.
I don't know.
I
December
swear it's
came
not
with
clean.
me. December something happened to me. December. No, don't worry. Forget about
It
it.
was
Share your pain.
like
Share your
We'll
pain.
probably
how
come
was
back to that, right?
2024?
Well, I don't know the word to use, but it was very shaky. But yeah, I started NYSC, so you know what that means.
you
We'll come back to
collect you collect
NYC.
77K.
I
Which
where I see
77K?
where I see
77K
idea.
where?
it's okay.
Please let's not that gets
Let's
me
not even
angry.
go
Let's not go
there.
there.
Was
Let's not
2024
go there.
was kind of like chaotic for me.
Vex.
I even lost myself at some point, but it's the glory of God. I met
Yeah.
some friends, snapped out of it. So yeah,
I'm glad you were found though.
How
I know, right?
Reef, you
Yeah.
mentioned you're an artist.
Yeah.
Like, can you elaborate on that? What kind of artistry are you into?
Uh, I'll call myself in a word an unconventional artistic prodigy, which means that I excel at every form of art that I put my, focus to. So that be it painting, drawing, dancing, singing, whatever it is that involves art and me putting my focus to it, I excel very well at it. So I do every form of art. That's why I call myself an artist.
So, how has that been for you this year? Did you think you've grown as an artist? Did you think you've gone places this year as an artist, or
Yeah, yeah. I think 2024 really made me discover like there's so much that I could do with my music, especially because like I got to like get into a lot of spaces, a lot of creative spaces, especially in Abuja. There's a lot of creative spaces, so like I got into all those spaces this year. Like a lot of them got to perform, meet like really great people. So it was very, very productive of a year for my music. I think I excelled this year. So yeah, 2024 was good to a certain extent. So, yeah.
Sammy?
That's nice.
You are serving. You are
Yeah.
serving. You're serving your fatherland. You're a copper. So, and
Yes.
I know you moved from Port Harcourt
Yeah.
to Abuja. How has that transition been for you so far? Because it's like leaving what you are used to
Yeah.
and coming to a whole different city to start afresh. So how has that been for you?
Well, it's been great because, like I always say, I adapt to my environment very easily, like wherever I go to. So it wasn't like totally hard. I met like really nice people. I met great people that made it so fun and easy. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really great.
Was your camp experience
Camp
nice?
wasn't bad. Like honestly, camp, if you go with the mindset to just be in one place, or like, oh, I'm coming here to suffer, it's like hell. You won't enjoy camp. But if you go with an open mind, try to meet new people, do things you normally wouldn't do, you enjoy camp. It'll be like an experience, and then that's it.
Tony, do you agree with him?
No.
Because
No, Tony. When I met Tony in camp. By the way,
You met Tony in camp.
Tony wanted to go home. I begged Tony. I told Tony to just give this one more chance.
Because for me, right, everyone around me, my sister, my friends that have served, were like, "Oh my god, camp is the best part." Actually, I think it's the best part of NYSC.
Yeah, camp
But
is
the
the
way
best
they
part of
said it was
NYSC.
like, camp is fun. You would have fun. You'd enjoy. You meet people. They didn't say that we're going to suffer.
yeah,
They didn't
cause
say.
what be that with the soldiers waking you up?
Do you understand?
And, like,
They didn't say that I would have to stand
Then
up
what do you
around
mean?
3:30 and take my bath.
And you're telling me fun?
Excuse me,
They didn't tell me I would rather sleep than eat. Because
sleep-
when
the
you
sleeping
have
part is
break,
just
you
the
would rather
bad
go
part.
and, when you're supposed to have lunch, you rather go and
Yeah.
sleep.
The
Do you
sleeping part is
understand?
just the bad part, and then Sahid. So yeah.
Side is the worst. Let's not even talk about
Did you
that.
sleep inside?
No, I don't sleep in public, so it was
Sammy,
really
you strike
difficult
me as
for
somebody
me.
that was sleeping.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
I had
god,
videos where.
people trended one time in camp.
Oh my god.
Celeb!
Oh my god!
Celeb!
Soldiers would wake
Oh
me
my
every
God.
single time.
And there was a time that
No shame.
there was a time that
No
someone
shame
See,
at
it was
all.
that
there was a
bad.
time that one is it I can't remember her name. She woke him up and was like, "Oh yeah, follow me and start waking other
Okay,
people."
yes. I did that. Side was when I used to get my sleep. I love sleeping inside. The sleep used to hit differently. Trust me.
And then the weather was so hot in camp.
But it was so hot.
Where did you guys camp?
Kubwa.
Abuja.
But there's this notion that says that Abuja camp is not it's boring.
Abuja
You are-
camp is
No,
boring.
is it boring?
It's the only reason I think it's boring is because they don't sell alcohol. Period. That's the only reason why I think it's
Okay.
boring.
Drunkard.
we shall circle back to that. Ola,
Yeah,
you said you're an economist, right?
yeah.
How does that feel being among the smart ones? Because I feel with so many, do you have an opinion about the economy now?
I have a lot of opinion.
Look straight into that camera and let them have it.
Well, for Nigerian economy now, there's a lot of problems.
We just need
and,
to everybody.
like the problem with
Also,
Nigeria.
There's no
country.
solution. Just the
The
whole
problem
country.
with
Let's just
Nigeria-
start afresh.
The problem with Nigeria, if you are trying to solve one problem, you are causing another problem, and it's just going to be hard. Before,
What do you mean by when they're trying to solve one problem? Like,
Okay,
you said,
like what Tinubu is doing now,
what is Tinubu doing?
he removed the fuel subsidy. So it has its good parts, like it has its
What are the
positive
good
side
parts?
effect, like it's saving the budget because Nigerian budget we use a whole lot of budget for subsidizing crude oil, abi petrol for people. So when he removes that, he's able to actually save more and use it for better things like infrastructure, industrialization, and other things. But yeah, also because the main aim of the government is to cater to the people, to provide services that private individuals cannot provide to the people, and make things cheaper, make things easier, balance everything in the country. So when you are removing crude oil, I mean
Subsidy.
subsidy, you are ignoring the masses and neglecting their needs. Petrol will be hard for them, transport is hard for them, things are expensive. But you're also trying to solve a problem of money. Instead of borrowing, you're trying to save up. So you understand what I'm getting, like you're causing a problem while trying to solve another problem.
A true economist. You are
Give us
a
a full
true
lecture,
economist.
guys.
There are
full
like
lecture.
many
True
more
economist.
examples, but that's
Give
like
us a
one.
full
of them.
lecture.
I don't know if to go deeper into what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is not an academic session.
I'm not here to talk about Tinubu. I'm not here to talk about Nigeria, please. Hey.
So,
But I
Like,
feel
because if even starts, when do we end?
I feel what Tinubu is
But you
doing.
guys actually supposed to be even talk about Nigeria.
yeah, that's the next question.
Chronic
So,
syndrome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm tired Nigerians, right?
I
At this
forgot.
point,
I
we're
forgot
tired
the
of
podcast I
Nigerians,
was
so we don't
on.
talk.
So the economy is bad. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there
True.
anything you want to rant about?
Well,
Yeah, well,
What do you mean fuel?
In everything this
Okay.
life, let me just
Okay.
eat food.
because fuel affects
Anything
Okay,
that is
now-
affecting food,
important
but
one, like,
I don't like it
The
at
fact
all.
that I can't eat a good meal now with like
just what's this?
1.5,
What is this?
you know, like
What's this food? No, work
no.
on that.
Actually, it's fuel that affects food.
all of them.
Like
do you
fuel
understand?
But food
affects
is my
everything
problem.
else.
No,
Because-
I can't rant
I-
about
why I would
That's
say
what I'm about
why I'm ranting about fuel is
Yeah,
because
you drive, so yeah.
Exactly.
You get that.
Okay.
and another it's not just about driving. When you know you're not driving and you have to like use boats. The other
Yes,
day I
yes,
was
yes,
at
yes, yes.
Bega and I wanted to get to Jahi. It's a walkable distance for like here. Like it's not so far. Like what I'm trying to say is that it's not so far, right? And then I checked boats and both said 4,300. What do you mean? What do you mean? And then when if you eventually book it, the boat guy would now say you should
Please
add
add
on top.
something.
Do you
Now
understand?
this kind of thing they vex me.
What do you mean? I have to like any day I have to drive out. That is at least 10,000 naira on fuel.
Yeah.
That's too much.
No.
It's
Too much.
crazy.
Those
You know when I
people-
started when I started working like at my PPA, I was driving to the office. And then someone texted me. I was like, one of my friends, come for the drive, go work. And then like 1 week after, I was like, how far now? You still they drive, go work? I said, please avoid me. So yeah.
You said that Tinubu removed the subsidy
Yeah.
to save money, but a few days ago, right, didn't just approve a loan for him. So why can't they take out from the money?
Even the money he's saving is not enough to solve Nigeria. They still have to borrow. That money is just to reduce the amount they are borrowing, I guess. Because Nigeria is in
sense.
so much debt that I don't even know.
There is this news that I heard that each Nigerian is owing. Real.
I beg you.
Like, I think it's real. Low. Like,
How can I be
remain
owing?
for China to come and colonize us because the way we're owing them.
Yeah,
It's
I
too much.
have heard that before that they're going to come very soon and colonize everybody and
They
we'll
should
become
just carry me to go and sew clothes in one
Chinese.
factory. I will not even mind.
we'll be Asians, Asian Nigerians.
Okay, I'm so tired.
Let me ask you guys this question. What is the worst decision you guys have made in 2024? Oh,
Should I
scratch
start?
that. Rewind. Sammy.
See, not thrown under the buses.
Sammy.
Let me just stay. Yeah.
Do you think you need an intervention?
No, I don't think I need an intervention.
But some months ago there was a viral video of you
There was
puking
no-
and vomiting.
There was
my
no viral
goodness.
video.
Wow.
There was no viral video.
Wow.
You heard it from me.
There was no viral video.
Wow.
But
Viral
would you say you're an alcoholic or would you say you have a drinking problem?
No, I won't say I have a drinking problem.
Sammy,
I'm
I think you have a
alcoholic.
drinking problem.
How many times have you seen me drunk?
Okay.
Rumor
Okay.
has it that every time that you drink, something happens. You either vomit or or you misplace something. Do you have anything to say? Facts or are they wrong?
Facts, those times were like twice. The first time was because that was the first time I was having alcohol like that year. I think that was in November. I think that was the first time I was actually drinking alcohol since I moved to Abuja. So and it was really sweet. It was like cocktails, this Don Royal event. So I didn't really know the drink was drinking.
How
So
do you drink more than 5 cups and expect you to be sober?
Hey y'all, come look at this.
it had a lot of ice inside. Okay, so I thought the ice
So how was that
going
supposed
to
to
help.
That's supposed to
I don't know when the ice melts, it just used to take away the, I don't know.
So the ice reduces the alcohol percentage.
Somehow it melt. It
Nice.
melts, and it changed to water.
Makes it worse.
but so I didn't know, like I was like so wasted and gone. By the end of the night I was throwing up outside and
Outside,
God.
like in
Yeah.
front of
Oh, wow.
you.
Yeah, I was trying to leave and then I started showing up.
Oh my
Would you
god.
say that is the most embarrassing day of your life in 2020?
Yeah, that was not no, that was not yeah, no, that's well, I didn't actually know my forget about it, but yeah, it was, I guess it was the most embarrassing day in 2024.
Ola,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Clap if you've been in a relationship this year.
Uh,
Clap if you've gotten done this year.
No, I'm not getting down.
Clap if you've gotten your heart broken this year. Woo! Now it's time for hot topics. I think you were in a relationship for how long?
I'm getting to 2 years now.
Wow.
Getting to 2 years now.
Yeah.
But rumor has it that the relationship has scattered.
Yeah, not really. It's scattered, but we build it back up again. Not really scattered,
I'm
but
so,
we're able
I'm
to
sorry.
pick up the pieces, build it back
You were able
together.
to, you've done that.
Yeah.
So like
It's
you
been
guys,
done.
Yeah, it's done now. Like everything's
So
okay
everything's
now.
wow.
You were back together.
It's not like the way it used to be, but it's better, I guess, because there's more understanding between us and everything. So yeah,
so you're not in a
Aw,
relationship
cute.
again.
I'm in a relationship now.
In 3 words, describe what led to the initial breakup.
Lack of trust, trust issues, lack of communication, and what do I call this one now?
No promiscuity.
No, there's a word, infidelity.
Infidelity. Why did you put this
Because I said
Wow.
someone was one of them were definitely promiscuous.
Oh God!
Tell me you're not the promiscuous one.
In 3 words, I've explained everything in 3 words. So can we move to the next question?
So now I want to ask you. Do you want me to go further into this question?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Before my partner sees this and come and kill me.
Tony,
Yes.
why haven't you been in a relationship since 2022?
2022. I was in a relationship this year. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, the 2 weeks relationship.
No, that was last year.
You guys.
But how do you date somebody for 2 weeks?
Oh my god, I don't want to talk about that.
No, your story they shock me too. I'm sorry.
How do you date somebody
They
for
shock
2
me.
weeks? How do you date somebody for 2 weeks? Be in a relationship 7 times this year?
What do you mean
Be
7
surviving.
times?
Have you not been talking stage with 7 times this year?
Fucking stages, not relation.
Anyway, same joke.
No, like they just like come now, so
Well, rumor has it that you have commitment issues.
it's not me. Oh. I do not have commitment issues. I think I'm just I'm just scared of falling
Commitment.
like in love so much again.
So commitment.
Yeah.
No, not commitment. I
So
can stay
I'm not
committed.
judging.
Vulnerable.
No, I can stay committed. Exactly. I don't want to be
Be vulnerable.
vulnerable. I don't want to
So
get
what
heartbroken.
was the aim of being in a talking stage with 7 different people?
Because I thought the first one would work. It didn't work. The
Why did
second
the
one.
first one? Why did
That was what she said when she killed her husband. Oh,
Because I
goodness.
think humans are crazy now. So yeah.
So that's why you tried 7 different people and just to end up alone.
Wow.
Wow.
Good one.
Wow.
Now,
That was loud.
But
Moving on.
I got into a relationship this year. What do you mean?
For how many weeks?
It's 2 months.
We have graduated from 2 weeks.
Why is it 2
Why is it always 2?
months?
I
Next
don't
one,
know.
next one might be 2 years. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Let's just.
What is something that you regretted this year?
get into a relationship.
Now what?
Falling in love.
You were in love this year?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, so what happened? You know when people they're giving you back and forth consistently. Let me look at the goddamn camera when I say this. Communication is fucking key. No one is going to know shit because they're not in your head. Communicate.
yeah.
saying it really matters. Thinking about it was just one thing. Saying it matters too. Communicate, because people will fuck shit up because they don't know how to communicate, and that's what is fucked up about falling in love. Like I said, that's why it was like the worst thing I had to do this year. Because when you fall in love, at that point in time, you're like you're helpless, vulnerable to
exactly.
this person's. Your whatever they do can and will affect you, and when they happen to be terrible at communication, it's fucked. You're just gonna keep screwing
So were
yourself
you the
over.
one with the terrible communications, or you're the one with the avoidant attachment?
Okay, first of all, what? What was that?
I mean, are you the one with the avoidant attachment issues,
Avoid.
or you're the one with? Or do you think you are looking at it from a place of anxious attachment?
Well, that's
Or
different.
sometimes, do you think you bully them into not saying anything?
Okay,
No, so
that's deep.
That's
Okay, first, yeah, I am an anxious lover. Like I love very, very hard, like very tight, and it's easy to understand why anyone would feel smothered, because love is very, very strong for someone. When someone loves you almost excessively, you don't seem to have space for your own self, so you get easily smothered. You understand what I'm saying? So like being on that end of the spectrum, being the person that's always willing to give, 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 and you're not even looking at how much you're giving. You're not looking at how much you're giving. You just keep giving. You can really push people away with how much you give. So like yeah, like that's another lesson, even within the heartbreak, even within any of that. Like you learned a lesson.
So your heart got broken this year.
Yeah, but it needed to be done. It needed to be done. So
So now,
yeah.
do you think you've learned anything?
Yeah, I have learned like a whole lot about myself. Know yourself.
You said, Rick, you said that this year was a lot for you.
Yeah.
Is this why it transcended into your music taste? Were you depressed this year? Because according to your Spotify Wrapped, Omale was your most listened artist.
Okay, wait. That's not fair.
I'm just quoting what you said. You
No,
said
that's
this
not fair.
year was just like a
But Omale is the shit though. Like Oma knows the shit. Omale.
But I mean,
Oh no, no.
so you were just listening to it when you were
Omale,
depressed.
no. Omale's music, it's deep. You need to be in a particular wavelength to enjoy his music. People that listen to Omale, there's a vibe. The Holy Ghost fire. You need to be there. If you're not there, but you're not hearing his music, so. Yeah, that was like my phase this year. I needed to be like in a wave throughout. Yeah, so that was why I listened to a lot of Omale, and it was very necessary. I enjoyed it.
Did anybody cut anybody off this year?
Can't think of anyone.
Do I call my list?
Yes. Oh my god. Why did you cut people off?
Oh my god! First of all, I think it's because I don't know. People are just shitty. Oh, people are very, very shitty. Human beings will fuck you.
Sense.
Human beings will fuck you. Don't fuck with human
But
beings.
they will
No,
though.
like let's be for real though. Human beings will fuck you, cause like it's not like people are there living for themselves. Nobody's living for you. So some people you just had to love them from a distance.
Exactly.
Love them from a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What is the craziest rumor you've heard about yourself this year?
I talk I'm outside. My family no go hear the last of it.
Well, would be that I have a drinking problem. Because that's crazy. What do you mean I have a drinking problem?
Did you or did you not vomit?
Just because of I vomited once, I have it. What? Please, I can pass out one
Did you
time.
not pass out?
I can pass out one time. It's
Did
fine.
you or did you not fall?
I did not fall.
Did
Okay.
you?
If the road was slippery, that's why I fell.
Sure.
The road was
Okay.
slippery, that's why I
Same
fell.
same road that you pass like every day.
No, that other days is dry. And that night it was very slippery. And,
Because
I,
of it.
that
and
was
it's dry season. How did it get?
You won't get it. They
slippery?
pour water on the road sometimes.
Who pours water?
Is it like he doesn't know? You know that place is wet sometimes.
Do you know? Okay. Let's go.
What is one thing what is one thing that has happened to you this year that you are most grateful for? Ola, what is one thing you are most grateful for this
Yeah.
year?
What I'm most grateful for this year is finally graduating.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Yakubu Gowon University.
God forbid. In Abuja.
Why are you saying God forbid?
But
Because it's literally
then
going to be written on your certificate.
I'm not going to agree to that. So,
We are you part of the student union government?
I want
Or
to,
the
since I've
protesters.
graduated, but yeah, I'm against the name because it sounds weird.
So does this mean that you guys want to protest against the
Yeah,
name?
they're already protesting
Why
against
do
it.
you hate the name?
I just feel it's going to affect our certificates. It's going to
Why?
cause
Why do you think it's going
they
to?
have to start changing the name on everybody's certificate to
But that is
Yakubu.
not your
And I
problem.
think if you want to use your certificate now for something like maybe you've previously filled a form and you said I went to Uni Abuja, you have to start doing affidavit to change the name to Yakubu Gowon University. And it's going to affect us that are graduating especially because we already filled some documents and put Uni Abuja. So when we're now trying to use those documents, I have to do affidavit and change the name.
So you
So
had
I'm against
I
it.
don't want the name.
Yeah, I know. And the name sounds weird.
Yakubu
actually,
Gowon. Do you know who Yakubu
Oh
Gowon
yeah, I
is?
know him.
Who
Like
is
I
Yakubu
respect.
Gowon?
He's a military ruler.
Yeah,
Like
respecting.
he was a military ruler, sure.
Tony, what is if you could get away with anything, what would you have done this year?
I probably have killed someone.
Ah,
How to get away with murder?
Yeah.
Why? People piss you off.
Family drama.
So you want to kill somebody from your family?
Not necessarily my family.
God, if this was a Big Brother show, who do you think would most likely go home first? And why?
I think I would
Yeah, I think Ola would.
Why do you think you go
because
home
I'm
first?
very quiet and
Yeah,
Big Brother Nigeria is something that they like attention. So
action actually.
action, yeah. So I'm very quiet. And you know how those people in the first day that maybe they don't cause drama that first day. It's them they will vote off. So I
Yeah,
feel that would be me.
So who is most likely to win?
who's most likely to win? I think I'm most likely to win, no?
You're most likely to win. Why do you think you're most likely to win?
Yes, because I think I have what it takes to win. I have what it takes to be a big winner Nigeria. But I think I have a bit of drama. I have a bit of fun. I have a bit of energy. So like all combined, that's energetic, fun. On Saturdays would have been the time where I would kill. On Saturday before they will keep me. I have to be part of top five. Even if I don't win though, I have to be part of top five. I
but
know that for
then,
sure.
but then you have been like, the Erica of.
What do you mean, Erica? Because of the
Oh,
Godot No, I think I'll be vomiting every Saturday night.
And yes, you say you don't have a drinking problem.
Oh my god.
I'm
You
just
have
trying to
been a lot
have fun.
of
I'm just
vomit.
trying to have fun, please.
Okay.
Tony, what was the worst gift you received this year?
Oh my god. I think on my birthday. Okay, someone sent me 1K on my birthday.
For what? Is it for Eba? Is it for Gary?
One key, but that thing is the thoughts that count.
You said the worst gift now.
Yeah, what do you think is the worst?
Am I supposed to say the 50K or the 100K was the worst?
Ola,
yeah.
you said that 2024 had its downside.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think losing Mr. Ideal 2024 was part of it? Was part of the reason?
Hey, I would say I lost, but since I made it to top, or the top 11, so at least because they said like over 56 people tried out, so for me to make it to top 11, they actually considered me a winner. But well,
Do you agree with the saying that says nearly doesn't kill a bird?
yeah.
So that means you agree that you lost.
Okay, yeah, I lost. I wasn't among top. I was hoping to be among top 7 actually, because I put in a lot of effort and stuff. But that was one of the downsides of 2024. It was like after that, Mr. Ejil, that was when 2024 started going down.
So apart from what again happened apart from losing Mr. Ideal 2024?
Oh, the whole relationship issues started after that. Drama. Okay, the whole relationship issues with my partner started around then. Drama, a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of
I have a question.
rumors and stuffs were going around about our relationship and everything. So, but now I think things are getting back together. After that's why we made up.
Do you
Now
think
I
that
feel
if you had won Mr. Ideal, you wouldn't have had relationship problems?
actually no. The relationship problems had nothing to do with Mr. Ideal.
But do you think that also affected you in the relationship?
Yeah, I think it did. It made me depressed, and maybe I started taking it out on my partner, doing things that feeling I wasn't enough and stuff. It just led to this whole depression period in my life, and I think that was part of the reason why the relationship had issues. But now, like you can see, I'm feeling better. So,
Yeah.
and the experience, I actually enjoyed the experience of Mr. Edilabuja. The only thing that I would say annoyed me was I actually won, like there are different categories, and I won Mr. Popularity. And they gave every other person that won their own categories an award. But mine, they didn't give me an award. They were like, oh, the person that is making the award, they didn't inform me one time. And Mr. Popularity was one of the first challenges we did. So why would they not inform the person in Lagos when it was the first challenge someone won? So it just
Do
felt
you consider
somehow.
it as C finish?
Not really.
They don't see you
It's
finish.
actually,
Talk am,
yeah,
talk
it's still finished because
am.
me, I didn't have that much connections in, like, I didn't know that many people.
So do you think if you had connections, you would have
Yeah,
won?
if I had connection, like, after the whole thing, one of the judges actually DM'd me. I was like, I was excellent, I was great. That if I'm planning to move
So are
into
we
my,
calling them out?
Shall we calling them out?
no, no, I prefer not to. So,
But wouldn't you want
to mention them.
to call them out? Call Mr. Ideal out.
No, I'm not calling them out. Oh. That's how pageantry is. They have their favorites. They have
Yeah.
what they are looking for. It's a normal thing.
So you think you're
So,
not, and you think you're not good enough
no,
to
I know
become
I'm
what
good
they're
enough.
looking for?
No, I'm good enough. I'll
It's not
just say
about
I
it's not
wasn't
about you, right? It's about
what is
them.
about them. I wasn't what they were looking for. My light shined so bright. As according to the judge, he said my light was so bright that it blinded some people and they couldn't see it. So
Oh my god.
yeah, I feel I'm good enough, but
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
just wasn't what they were looking for because every pageant has what they are looking for.
Yeah.
So I wasn't what they were looking for, I guess, because their previous king did so well and he's all muscly and big. So they were just looking for another version of King Zeus. That was their previous winner. So I was a different version
But you worked out. Do you think that if you had put more energy into your working out, you would have stood a chance?
because the people that were there had more muscles than me. Even if I worked out from now to next year, I could not reach them. All I brought to the stage was my intelligence, my charisma, and everything. But I guess they were looking for muscles and connections.
Understandable.
I didn't have connection at all. I just went in as all those naive. Oh, I want to be. Oh, I feel if I do this, if I show them what I have, I'll win. But it's not about that. It's if you know people, if you have the money to win. And also, yeah, finances was another issue for me because I didn't have. Some people spent 500,000 on votes, and I didn't have. I can't even try that. So
But
even after the whole
in
thing,
general, are you proud of what you did
yeah,
at the time?
I'm proud. I got a lot of. It opened new doors that I didn't know, like a lot of new doors. That's how I started my modeling career now through Mr. Ideal. I met a lot of people, a lot of connections and stuff, and it helped me.
Sammy,
It's now I'm realizing it because when I lost, I was so depressed that I didn't even. But now I'm realizing that yeah, he actually opened some doors, and I'm happy.
Sammy,
That's
Yeah.
nice.
how long have you been single?
I think if this year comes to an end with 2 years. No, 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 not 2 years. A year and
A year, and
yeah.
while you were coming to Abuja, was there any thought that you might get into a relationship? Because I remember
Mm,
you telling me that you were supposed to be in a relationship,
mm.
and the words you said was, "See me now, I be copper. They're not supposed to tie me down." Explain that phrase.
I don't think I used I become partial, but I know I said I didn't want to be tied down.
You literally said you be copper.
Well, I
Explain.
become
Explain. What does that mean? Is this
well, that time, like I said, I met the person. Well, first question, I wasn't really putting it in my head. Oh, when I move to Abuja, I'll get into a relationship instantly or whatever, whatever. Yeah, I will definitely meet people, and whatever happens, happens. But yeah, then the second question, yeah, I met someone as I was supposed to, but I felt like that time. was too quick for me to just go into a relationship. I was just moving into a new city. Um, that was just one of the persons I was just meeting at that time. What if there was somebody, better? So,
So you were
so I was
really
like,
throw your dance into the big
I was
ocean.
like, let me just, I don't want to be,
Explore.
yeah, let me meet other people.
You
Let
want
me
to
know,
explore.
get my options,
You
and
want to explore.
not like explore. I want to have options.
You are a prostitute. Ashawo.
I just don't want to meet this and I say, okay, that's it.
Why do you want to have options?
Okay.
Because I want something that to be honest, I've met a lot of people. I've been in relationships. Excuse me, I've been in relationships, so I've had my time wasted a lot. So yeah, I wanted to be sure that that person was not a waste of time. So let me meet other people I know.
So was the person a
wanna-
waste of time?
Not really, but they just were my type.
So you were like the waste of time for the person.
I don't know if I was a waste of time for the person, but we have like a good relationship. That's all I know.
Okay.
Reeve,
Yeah.
this year you've made more friends than. Do you think you've made more friends than you've had like last year?
Yeah, like a stupid amount of friends. Like I met like a dumb amount of people. Like often when I even like go to the club and stuff, like random ass people just walk up to me and they're like, "Hey, I know you," and I'm like, "What?" Like I don't know this many people, but it turns out like I was meeting people at every point in time throughout this entire year, like friends in every place. So yeah, that was like a very interesting phase.
That's fine.
Do you think you have victim complex
Victim complex. What's that?
when you turn why when you get to always find faults, or you are always blaming yourself for, or you always think that everyone attacks you and you're always feeling like the victim in every situation because rumor has it you're like that.
Cause rumor from where? Who's spreading these rumors? No, I don't. I don't
As
think
this
I
is
have
probably
victim
gossip.
complex.
Because it always has rumors.
What?
A few moments later.
Tony, what's the toxic trait that you discovered?
I think it has to be emotional detachment. I think it has to be emotional detachment. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think what's the trigger of you having emotional attachment? Of being an emotional detached person?
Well, once I just sense a little bit of discomfort, I just put myself away.
Yeah.
Would you also say that being a classist is one of your toxic traits?
Yes.
Is it something you are willing to work on?
I don't know. No.
Okay, so before I ask this, do you believe in New Year, New Me?
What's New Year, New Me?
No.
You know when people say when they're actually New Year, they're like, oh my god, yay, I'm going to try and be a new person. This now brings us to, do you have New Year resolutions for yourself?
I just want to work on on myself and my business. Push forward,
So you believe in New Year, New Me?
Not really. It's not about New Year, New Me. Still the same me, just that I'm working, harder. As the year goes by, you should, work harder.
You should still be yourself,
Exactly.
but
It's not
keep
about New
pushing.
Year.
Yeah, like
They-
you said,
You know, they
just
say
about.
I have bad character. I'm carrying it over.
You're not changing for anybody.
Nah! I'm not about to change here.
Yeah.
Do you believe in New Year, New Me, Sammy?
No, I've always been against New Year, New Me.
So does this mean that New Year, same me because you don't think you're the problem?
Exactly. I never think I'm the problem. I'm never the
problem.
problem, to be honest. So, I mean, I'll be a better version of who I was, I guess, this year, and that's
About that
it.
one.
Yeah.
With this final question, what is the plan to survive 2025 in Nigeria? How do you intend to survive 2025?
Probably just run away.
Abby, Jackpot.
No hope, guys.
What do you mean no?
Run!
Oh my god!
Like,
Yeah.
Sandy, what do you plan? Do you have you're ending service soon, right?
Yeah.
What are your plans after service? You and Tony.
Well, for me, I think next year I'll try to focus on my passion because I tend to run away from passion because sometimes passion doesn't bring money real fast and I need that money. So I go to where the money is, even if it's not my passion. So I guess next year I just do things I'm passionate about, like my YouTube, be more, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Efficient or whatever. I just have more motivation to release more episodes because I'm really lazy and I lack motivation a lot. And I think procrastination is also a problem I have that I need to work on next year. So yeah, that's it.
Ola,
Yeah,
you're done with school, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
And are you excited for 2025? Because I think that is when you actually get
yeah,
to face life, and you're going to be welcoming yourself into the labor market. Are you
yeah.
excited for that?
I'm very excited though. Like school has been holding me back on some things
I'm really
that I want to do.
excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Although I don't look excited.
Just leave it.
I
You'll
mean,
find out soon.
oh,
As a
yeah.
pastor's child,
I
Sammy,
don't want to find out.
do you think you have been religious or
The
spiritual this year?
pastor's child.
Really?
As a pastor's
I'm
child, do you
trying
think
to
you've been
pretend
more
like I don't
spiritual?
know.
Do you think you're like
And
spiritual?
it's so like you don't know.
Do you think you've
Yeah,
been more
good.
spiritual this year?
Um, I don't spiritual. I don't know, to be honest. I just know that while I was at home, I had a lot of church activities I used to do, and this not this year because I was at home this year, but like later part of the year, I just had to, not like take a break, but just try to do my own, at least go to church on my own terms and not being dragged to church. Sometimes you're tired, you want to be in the house, but when your dad's a pastor, you have to be in church.
So you took a break
So
from the church and not God.
no God. So I have my relationship with God and it's wonderful. It's been great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
being
That's nice.
spiritual.
Yeah. So
No, you're not religious, you're being
Yeah.
spiritual.
exactly.
So
So that's
is
it.
there now that we've come to the end of the podcast, do you guys have questions for
What
me?
was that question that you should answer?
Okay, so you've been hearing rumors about us, and yeah, now it's time for us to, for you to clear
Your own
your own
rumors.
What do you mean my own rumors?
Rumor has it that you have a drinking problem, and also
The other
dot,
problem.
dot, 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 dot.
I don't have a
Substance
drinking problem.
substance problem.
I don't know if it's substance.
Yeah. But drugs.
Oh, drugs. He does drugs
Drugs.
too.
I don't
Rumor has it that you do drugs.
Yes,
So,
rumor
yeah.
has it that you do drugs.
And
So Claudia, do
last
you
week
do drugs?
Friday, you had an accident with your mom's car,
Hey,
and
yeah.
a car that she just got not too
Wow.
long ago, he scattered the car
What do
and
you mean?
even condemned one of the tires.
Wow.
Coming from somebody that is dragging me that I have drinking problem, that I puked,
Exactly.
I
Hey,
passed
you
out.
knew
You
that.
had an accident with your mom's car because you drank too much.
And you knew,
But you need to
problem,
be
my
in
problem
the
is that you knew.
AD whatever they do for people that have
My problem now is that you knew that you were drunk and you were not in the right frame of mind to be on the steering. Why did you?
I don't want to say, but I don't know if this is going to make it to the podcast. What do you mean substance abuse?
I don't know about that. I said rumor has it.
that you have
Not
a
true.
So
drug
you
issue.
cleared it.
It's not true, and I was not drunk.
You were
I was
what?
tipsy when I was driving.
You were tipsy.
Yes.
And then you destroyed your mom's
I
How
car.
don't
did it
destroy it,
happen?
just small dents.
What do you mean small dents? And then you're
This is why you
spending
don't
how
tell people
much?
things.
Yeah, exactly.
You
I should be
told
telling
me.
you that.
So you don't tell
I should be
because
the
your
one
mouth-
telling
your
you
mouth
that.
Just going church.
Because the way you threw me under the
But
bus.
you didn't tell me anything. Rumor has it.
Sure. Ola, do you have a question for me?
No, he has asked the question.
Samuel, do you have a question for me?
I asked, is it true? Like I think that's what.
That's
Yes.
Out of the 24, out of 365 days. Okay, no, we are not yet in 365 days. You guys don't have any questions to ask apart from me.
And another question is, why are you so rude? Rumor has it that you're always rude.
I'm not rude. I just feel like I'm just like an honest person.
Being honest is different from being rude, my dear.
You know.
Well, what was like the worst thing that happened to you this year?
The worst thing that happened to me this year. I think it's me having an accident in my mom's car.
How bad was the accident?
ever gonna say it on air?
But yeah, okay.
Obviously, I'm fine. But yeah.
But is
Of
the car
course.
okay?
No.
Of course not.
And is his mom happy?
Of
Is your
course
Mom is no
mom?
not.
longer talking to me.
Of
Ah,
I
course not.
wouldn't.
no.
Mom is no longer talking to me, but yeah, that's it.
What about the best thing that happened to you this year?
Best thing that happened to me this year. I
Obviously,
think
it's me.
Oh.
Well, but that's not. Let's see if that's going to be his answer.
I
Please
think the best thing
answer.
that happened to me this year is my piece of primary assignment as a
Are
PTA.
you
And
in
not
place of
me.
primary assignment?
Well, I'm opposite.
Well, yeah, so thank you so much for being here.